penny for your thoughts.
Just old memories. They're not worth very much anymore.
Do you have a minute to talk?
Sure.
I was worried about you. I left messages with Lisa for you to call me no matter what time you got home. I waited up all night. Why didn't you call me back?
I didn't get your messages. I didn't go home last night. So you thought I would leave you and run straight to the bed of another woman? I thought you knew me better than that.
I do. It's just that I happen to be acquainted with Miss Barbara Ryan.
I don't want to hear another word about Barbara, okay? She happens to be my friend, and she was there when I needed her.
Oh, I'll bet she was, with open arms.
I slept on her couch. And you have a lot of reason to be jealous after your cozy little dinner with Emery or Earl or whoever that is back at Lakeview Towers.
Earl, and he is my uncle. Why on earth would I lie about something like that, Brian?
So why did you lie about Andre?
Because I wasn't ready to tell you about my uncle yet. I was too ashamed.
Wait a minute. What you're really telling me is Andre is Earl. But you told me he was Emery. Why, this guy has more names than New York Yellow Pages.
All right. I know I sometimes shaded things about my past before, but I came here to tell you the truth.
This ought to be interesting.
Well, it has its moments. I met Earl when I was 16.
Don't tell me. On the banks of the Nile.
No. I grew up in South Philadelphia. Just one kid among many in a big Irish family. And then Earl came to my grandmother's funeral. He was my mother's younger brother. He'd been traveling since he was young. And when he first arrived, I thought he had stepped out of a storybook. I guess he felt sorry for me because before I knew it, he had whisked me off to Europe and he was teaching me how to hold a teacup and a conversation with royalty, and all without batting an eyelash.
My goodness. Uncle Earl is beginning to sound more and more like Auntie Mame.
Well, yes. In a way, he was a lot like that to me. I thought he was perfect. It wasn't until later that I found out that Uncle Earl had one fatal flaw.
Which was?
Money. He didn't have any. Of his own, I mean. We were living off the favors of the rich women who adored him. They all loved me. And I guess because I was so innocent, they thought he must be trustworthy. So whenever things got tight, he would charm one of them into giving him a couple of baubles or a few dollars for collateral on a loan. Oh, he always promised that he would give them back to them as soon as he got back on his feet. But he never managed to get back on his feet.
Are you saying that none of these women ever had Earl arrested?
What for? He never really did anything illegal. He gave them the pleasure of his company in exchange for a few baubles. Most of them were too embarrassed to come after him once they realized he was seeing someone else. Oh, I suppose I could have stopped him, but I really didn't know anything was wrong. I was having too much fun. I even enjoyed the trips.
Trips?
Yes. Every once in a while, Uncle Earl would send me back to the States with a package for a friend of his. They were always very brief meetings. In an airport, I would shake the person's hand, give them the package, and then I would jump back on the plane. Don't you see? He was using me to smuggle those jewels back into the country, into the United States. I guess I looked innocent enough to get through customs. I didn't know what was going on.
Of course. I just have one question. Is all of this extemporaneous, or do you write all of this out beforehand?
Brian, this is the truth. My last trip was to Chicago. Only this time the package was an overnight case. I got a headache, so I looked inside for some aspirin, but instead I found 2 diamonds. All of a sudden I realized what had been going on. I was furious. So I panicked. I cut off all my connections with Earl. I changed my name and I came here to Oakdale. I figured he would never find me here.
Just out of idle curiosity, what is your real name?
Aaron Casey.
Aaron Casey. Nice touch. That is a real nice ring to it. Aaron Casey.
I had a feeling you wouldn't believe me, so I brought this as proof.
Oh, you're a blonde.
Well, I tried it once for a while.
What happened to the diamonds, Shannon?
Well, I gave them back to Earl. on the condition that he would leave town immediately.
He promised to leave town. Why is he still here?
Because he doesn't have enough money to go anywhere.
Why didn't he fence the diamonds?
He can't. They're paid.
Oh, Shannon. Who writes your material, huh?
Brian, please don't laugh at me.
Oh.
This is not a laughing matter. Those diamonds put me through hell. I thought I was going to go to jail. And then all those terrible things happened to all those people because I didn't meet the fence for the diamonds. And what made it worse was you.
Me?
Yeah, I didn't plan on falling in love with you, Brian. I wanted to tell you the truth, honey, so many times. But I just couldn't. I thought I was going to lose you.
Hey, don't do this, please. Don't do this. What I felt was too important to be used as a tagline on some fairy tale.
This is the truth. I showed you my passport with my real name in it and my picture.
Passports can be faked. All this really proves is that I'm not the first person that you've lied to.
How can you do this to me? How can you be so cold?
This isn't coldness, Shannon. This is self-preservation. I mean, there are so many things that can be given the benefit of the doubt, but you've used up your quota here. You understand?
I just bared my soul to you, Mr. McCall. How can you call me a liar? Gee, I thought you'd loosened up. Guess I was wrong.
Ryan McCall. Barbara, how are you?
Brian, I'm sorry to bother you at work, but the police just called and have some rather disturbing information on Bob and Kevin. I think Lisa would appreciate it if you could get over here. We're over at Ken's. Can you get over here?
Yeah, I'll be right there. Well, all of this is very entertaining, Shannon, but I've really got work to do. Why don't you stop by another time and tell me another silly story,
I am not
all right?
going to let you walk out of my life, Brian McCall. I loved you. And for the first time in my life, I have found something worth fighting for. And so help me, I'm going to find a way to prove to you that what I've been telling you is the truth.
I took Shannon to Lucerne when she was only 16. Oh, she looked up to me as a knight in shining armor who'd rescued her from the dragons of South Philly. Taught her about magic. Doubtful that she still feels that way about me now.
Well, you can't blame her for feeling a little betrayed, Earl. You used her.
Oh, my dear. We all use each other every day. I wanted to bring her, miracles miracles don't come cheap.
Especially not from the women you took the jewels from.
Well, and I didn't just take, I gave, too. I never took advantage of anyone who couldn't afford it.
That still doesn't make it right.
It's the only kind of life I know. No regrets.
Not even for never having fallen in love?
Oh, for that blessing, I give thanks every day. No, love is nothing but trouble. Now, look what Shannon's going through right now.
Ah, but look what she's gained. I have a feeling you'll change your tune about that someday.
I have never been so embarrassed in my entire life. Brian didn't believe me.
Did you show him your passport?
Oh, yes. Showed him the passport, told him the whole torturous truth, and he laughed at me. Oh, and then Barbara called, and he ran to her like that.
Don't worry that we will think of something to get him back.
You have done enough.
You say so?
Oh, Earl, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I don't blame you. It's all my fault for not telling Brian the truth in the first place.
Oh, what are you going to do?
Well, I've got to try to convince Brian that I'm telling the truth beyond a shadow of a doubt. How do I do that?
Well, I don't know. I mean, truth is not my strong point. Now, how does an uncle go on trying to prove that he's an uncle?
'Tis a puzzlement.
This just in. The FBI, aided by the police, are moving in on the area in northern Colorado where Mrs. Kim Hughes and her stepdaughter, Franny Hughes, are being held captive by local restaurateur Douglas Cummings. Stay tuned for further updates.
They didn't say whether they're all right or not.
I probably don't know yet.
Oh, boy. This puts things in perspective, doesn't it?
Suddenly my problems seem awfully small compared to what Kim and Franny are going through.
I hope someone gets to them in time to make sure they're safe.
You are not thinking straight, Aaron. I mean, Shannon. 10 seconds ago, you're going to go fight.
I have nothing to fight with, Earl. Barbara is beautiful and talented. Well, everything she touches turns to money.
Brian loves you. He does not love that conniving fashion designer. Now, that is to your advantage.
He did love me before you came into town. Now he just thinks I'm a lying fraud.
Oh, well, that's true. Yeah, but, I think I'm going to talk to Mrs. McCall. She seems like a sensible woman.
What has she got to do with this? Earl, I can see those wheels ticking. Now, please, just stay out of this.
He just wants to help, Shannon.
Well, he can't help. I am a total misfit. I don't want to go back to that crazy life I had with you. And I don't fit in here or anywhere else. All those things I thought that I didn't want. Commitment, roots, someone to love me. Well, I do want them. But I'll never have them now because Brian will never believe me.
Shannon.
I've never seen her so miserable. What are you going to do?
Well, I think I'll pay a little visit to Mrs. McCall.
Oh, Earl, I wouldn't bother her with this now. She's very close to the Hughes family, and they've been going through so much since the kidnapping.
After their rescue from Cummings' mountainside home, Kim and Franny Hughes are being questioned by the FBI in Boulder and will return to Oakdale later today.
Well, now there's no reason for me to delay my tour to Mrs. McCall's. Now, the sooner I can get Shannon's life in order, the better I can take care of my own predicament.
What predicament is that?
Well, with those diamonds being paste, I'm not so sure I can pay my hotel bill.
I'll cover it for you.
Oh, now, Harriet, I couldn't take money from you.
Why not?
Because you know all about me. Wouldn't be fair. Wouldn't even be fun.
Sorry about my hysterics, you two.
Oh, no, that's all right. You were upset.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to get ready. I have a few appointments this afternoon.
What kind of appointments, Earl?
That's my secret. When I get home, I may have some good news.
Hello?
Miss O'Hara, I'm calling from Walsh Enterprises concerning your recently acquired stock.
Yes?
I've had a check issued to you for accumulated dividends and interest. It will arrive by special messenger this afternoon. You'll have to sign for it.
Great. I can use a little cash. What's the amount?
$250,000.
I'm sorry. I thought you said $250,000.
I did. It adds up in 11 years.
You're sending me a check for $250,000? I can't believe it. I'm going to be getting $250,000.
When my husband...
I'm rich. It's like winning the lottery. Oh, Harriet, you didn't know how much these stocks were worth when you gave them to me. I can't take this money.
It's yours. My Christmas present.
No, it's not. I know. I will give it to you for the Corbman home. Yes, new roof, new plumbing.
Corbman home doesn't need your money. It's in fine shape. And neither do I. Now, I want you to take it and start thinking about yourself for a change. You've done enough for other people.
Oh, I have everything that I want. Except Brian, and money can't get him back to me.
I know, but it can make you independent. What are you going to do with your life? Start thinking a little bigger, like Earl.
Earl? Oh, my God, he can't find out about this.
Well, I won't give you any argument there.
If he finds out about this money, it will take him 1 hour to charm it out of me and another hour to spend it.
I came... Put on your fine feathers, my little bird. You too, Harriet. I'm taking you both to dinner.
I
I'm making dinner, and I'm wearing my at-home feathers.
Shannon has made cioppino. It is wonderful, and I'm making chocolate mousse.
Well, we'll have it for breakfast tomorrow. Now, tonight, I am taking you lovely ladies out on the town to show you off. Now, I've got to get back to my hotel, so I'll be back in an hour, so you two make yourselves as ravishing as possible.
Who's paying for this?
Don't worry.
Don't worry, I am not going.
So, will you please trust your Uncle Earl?
Oh!
1 hour.
Great.
Well, he's in good spirits.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Let's go.
Harriet!
Well, why not? You need some cheering up. We can always have the cioppino for breakfast.
Oh, no. Now you're even starting to think like him.
Well, it do you good to get out. You've been so depressed.
Oh, I'm depressed because I lost Brian, and no dinner is going to change that.
Yeah, I know. I know. But you haven't lost him. Do you remember what you told me? The lengths that he went to find you after you first met? Well, that just goes to show how much he loves you. Now, he hasn't fallen out of love with you that quickly.
Why didn't I think of this before?
What?
Yes, I need a telephone book. A telephone book?
Here.
Oh, yes.
What are you going to do?
Well, you may be right. If you are, there's one way to find out. Oh, well, look who's here. Who? Rat.
Me?
I could strangle you for this.
Lisa, what a wonderful group, looking lovelier than ever.
Thank you. It's wonderful to see all three of you here. Come, I've got a great table for you. This way.
No. Now, who is that prismatic creature with the diamonds?
That's Lucinda Walsh.
I've heard of her. Because I'd like to meet her.
Oh, why not? Follow me.
What?
What you can do when you get transferred
Excuse me,
to Texas?
Lucinda.
What is a Cajun martini?
Lucinda, excuse me. I'd like to introduce my uncle, Earl Mitchell. Earl Mitchell, Lucinda Walsh.
Forgive the intrusion. I saw you across the room, and I wouldn't give Shannon any peace until I made her introduce us.
Well, Earl Mitchell. Oh, nice to meet you. You're just newly arrived here in Oakdale.
Yes, I am, and I'm enjoying every minute of it.
I hope you're not too upset that Shannon's here.
Not at all. I'm just wondering why she's spending time talking with Lucinda Walsh.
Why not? She's a major stockholder.
I was just telling Mr. Mitchell and everybody that you were being groomed for such an important position with Walsh Enterprises.
Bravo.
Well, since I'll be advising my niece in her voting share of your company, I'm really very pleased to know all of you.
Well, I think we better get back to our table now.
Excuse me, I was wondering if we could have lunch. I would like to talk to you before the stockholders' meeting. Oh. Would that be possible? I'd like to know what's going on, yes, in the next year.
Well,
What about early next week?
get in touch with my secretary, see if I can fit you in.
Well, I'll do just that.
Bye. Excuse
Well, now's your chance to talk to Brian.
Are you kidding? After watching him rekindle his old flames?
Your uncle's right, Shannon.
I will not demean myself. Besides, he knows how I feel, and he hasn't even looked over here the whole evening.
All right.
All right. Where's he going?
Oh, Brian. Do you realize what a pompous ass you're being?
I beg your pardon?
My beautiful niece is pining away over there, and you're not even paying any attention to her at all. Now, do you realize that there are dozens of men all over the world that would give their eye teeth to be in your position?
You know, frankly, I don't like being called names by a jewel thief. Nor do the thought of all those dozens of men even remotely concern me.
Well, it happens to be true all the same. Why, she could have married royalty if she wanted to.
You two must really be related. You seem to both enjoy telling the same lies. Good evening.